What's up, everybody? Go. This is one of my favorite things I've ever done in this game so far. Thank y'all for the suggestion. Pretty sure it was. Well, a lot of people talked about going fast on this course, but I know Thomas Strong said, "Hey, go backwards on the course, and it's hilarious." Although so did everybody else. Y'all are all awesome. Everyone who suggested this to me, you're awesome because it's just hilarious. So I decided to just drive backwards for a very long time and slam into everybody. So it's pretty freaking ridiculous. I had a really, really fun time doing this. The AI do not know how to handle getting hit by a car going over 1,000 horsepower or miles per hour when they hit you. It's pretty funny stuff. So, yeah, it's fantastic. But thank y'all again. Y'all are awesome. I don't know what this is. I don't know how many views I have anymore. I lost track, but thank y'all for the support. It's just so much fun making videos on this game. So there's that. It's hard to even get all of the stuff that happens because of the fact that, oh yeah, here I was. Can't see it, but I am spinning. So I hit the GT1 going very fast there. So that's why now the GT1 is way in the back. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, so thank y'all so much. Again, I keep saying that because I can't remember my thoughts because this is so freaking ridiculous. I'm gonna do this more because my goal now, which I didn't do yet, was to get the Zonda to pit because I like hit him so many times that his tires just like die. It's gonna be hard, but I think I can make it happen. So I'm gonna try to do that. But this was just kind of my first version of just driving backwards forever. So it's a little bit of a long video, but I think it's well worth it. Y'all will see a lot of just destruction. So thank y'all again and again. It means a lot to me that y'all watch these videos. So thank you again. I will continue to drive backwards in this video, so you can see lots of carnage as I slam into people. I don't even know really if the order changes much, but I do really mess with a lot of people in this course, so it's pretty freaking hilarious. Um, I just kind of like messing with everybody. It's pretty hilarious stuff. You can really ruin some races. So there's a lot of extra stuff I'm gonna try to do with this, but we'll see. I don't really know what I have in mind, so if y'all have suggestions of what to do, I'll go through and try to make it happen. But for now, it's just kind of answering the subscriber request of just, hey, try driving backwards for a while and just see what happens, because it is pretty hilarious. And I get up to 1,200 at some points. You'll see that. I'll try to get on me when I get to 1,200, because it does happen. It's pretty hard to do, but it's possible. So, yeah. This is really funny though. So I will eventually stop talking, but for now I'm just kind of like describing stuff, and I want to commentate some of it because it is hilarious to see like look at this. I'm not even turning the car, and it was just spinning. It just kept spinning. I wasn't even doing anything. Like sometimes you can keep your car spinning for a long time if you hit enough stuff, but I literally did nothing, and my car just kept going, kept spinning. This is the AI because I can't do what he just did. But yeah, like you can really. Oh yeah, I also just waited here. Waited there for the GT1. Just making it interesting because the GT1 now is really far behind, and the Skyline is like right next to the Viper, and this is the third lap, so it's pretty funny to see this stuff. And the GT1 and the Speed 12 are battling it out now, so we're having a good time. Um, yeah, I basically just drive backwards, slam into people, and then I hit people on the wheelie, and I also just ram into people going backwards anyway, because even if you hit them, they go flying anyway. So it's like you don't have to hit them in the wheelie state. That's really hard to do because you're going like 1,200 miles an hour. Y'all see that? I just launched him into the air. The Skyline hit him too. So now the Skyline is winning. The Skyline is winning this race right now. They're on lap 3, which is freaking hilarious. I hit the GT1 again because why not? And then the GT1 gets just ruined by the speed 12. They both go flying through the air. Oh my gosh. Um, this is freaking ridiculous. I love this. So yeah. So well, I'll keep commenting a little bit because this is freaking hilarious. But yeah, it's fun doing this. It's so not. This would never fly in a later Gran Turismo game because, well, you can flip over in Gran Turismo 6, but in this game you can still do it. So it's pretty funny. Um, there are certain points where I even like back up and try to line up perfectly so that I guarantee to hit people, which is fun. Like that one, I definitely slowed down there. I don't know if y'all noticed that, just so I could get a really good hit on the Zonda and see how long it takes him to correct. Because when they get hit and you're going like 400 miles an hour like that, they just kind of keep sliding backwards forever. And the Zonda just kept going backwards because his car, the momentum shift is insane. So yeah, it's pretty hilarious. I wanted to see, so I hit the Zonda a number of times in this one just to kind of see what was going to happen, and I also let the Viper or the GT. I wanted everybody to hit the Zonda because I wanted to get the Zonda to pit, but it's pretty hard to do that because of the fact that he just doesn't wear his tires out without you hitting him. So I'll have to do that at some point. I want to see him pit just to see it. I want to actually wear his tires out enough, and I want to show that, but we'll get to that. That's a video for another day. But yeah, I definitely I try to not brake on some straightaways because I want to show how fast I can go, and when I hit somebody, but I also slowed down some off of the edge of turns so I can make sure I line up against the AI. So you'll see both of those, and it's just easy to see because of the speed I go. Like here, I'm slowing down so I can definitely make contact with Viper, but then I miss, which is lame. So then I was like, well, forget that. We're going to just go for the next guy because they're all relatively close to each other here. So then I missed all of them, but I think I hit the Viper, the Zonda here. I can't remember. Sometimes I hit him, sometimes I don't. It's kind of, again, it's really hard to control. Oh, I did hit him. He's going backwards, still. It's a good shot of him right there. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, this is by far the most worn out the Zonda's tires have ever been. I've never seen them be this worn out because he's usually never hit this much. But I just wanted to make it interesting. But yeah, this is just so freaking funny. The AI don't react to each other either. So if you cause any sort of pileup, there's a good chance that you're going to cause like an even bigger situation to happen because of the fact that everybody kind of still can't handle it. So like you never really know what you're going to get with this. So that's why I want to do this more often because you just never know. And then you can see me sliding around in circles. I was spinning for a while. You really can spin a lot. Like when I get hit, like I'll show some of those too. When I get hit, like my car just cannot stop sometimes. Like I just keep spinning and I'll totally let go of the controller. And you'll tell because I'd stop accelerating and I stop turning and my car will still just be moving. Like sometimes you get hit and your car just keeps revving at the max rev, even though I'm not accelerating anymore. Which I don't really know what that's all about. So if y'all know why it does that, let me know, and I'll show it as the video goes on. I'm just kind of trying to show multiple angles in the middle of these battles here. But yeah, I'll show my perspective on some of the later ones. But yeah, I like to hit people, and I literally just keep. It's like I'm still accelerating, but I'm not, and you'll see it. It's weird. Oh shoot. Okay, well I got. There's the end of me. See, like right here. Oh, actually, it was working. That was not a good example, but I'll show it. So I slammed into the skyline and the Viper there. It's hard to do this though. It's hard to film this because when you hit the people, like you hit them going so fast, it's hard to know who to even look at, you know? Like just so much chaos happens. So you don't really know what to do. But hey, that's the fun of it. And if y'all have suggestions for that too, let me know because I'll totally do that. because I mean, I can keep it on the replay view sometimes, but sometimes you don't get a good shot of it. So that's why I'm doing a lot of behind the car, external, I guess, third person view, if you will. I'm doing a lot of that because at least you see how long they slide. Sometimes it just doesn't. You just gotta know what you're gonna get. So I'll try to do it here too. But yeah, this has just been so funny. So thank y'all for the suggestions on this. I just never would have thought this would have been even possible. But it's so hysterical. It's very dumb. It's very dumb. So yeah, I'll show it here. I think I get 1200 here since you'll get to 1200 if you just don't hit anybody. But obviously, when you're hitting cars every time, you're not going to get up to the max speed of this thing. I'm pretty sure I get to 1200 just for a tiny bit at the end of the straightaway. We'll see. Yeah, just for a little second there. But it is just it's fun to just slam into everybody. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. You can see me driving the wrong way, continuing to do my thing. But yeah, it's fun. So thank you all again for this idea because this was so hysterical, and I'll keep doing this because it's just. I mean, look at this replay. I'm just under the level there. Glimpses of the netherworld or whatever you want. It's just so funny. This is just amazing. So yeah, thank y'all, and I will cut my recording here. I've talked for 10 minutes. Wow. All right, but y'all are awesome, and enjoy the rest of the carnage. And be sure to like and subscribe and stuff, and share it if you want. All that.